pictures are on Yelp. Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean that's a whole
really?
nother
You think so? First and foremost, thank you for listening to Men Don't Know Podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Spoon. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys, ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know Podcast app, I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, chris@mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Boy, my guy, how are we living? And of course, my mother will call me right now. No. Mom, I'm recording the podcast. Has it been important?
Right. No.
That's what I'm like, oh my gosh. Anyways, Coy, how are we doing?
We are great.
All right, man. Question of the day. Yeah, it's a good question for you. Oldest and youngest you'll date.
Date?
Yeah, date or and relationship.
I feel like my variance is pretty high. I'm in my
Go ahead.
early 40s.
Yeah.
So I'm closer to a 50-year-old than I am a 20-year-old now, right? So
Very true,
it's
very
crazy
true,
when you
very
think
true.
about it like that. I don't like with me, because I am kind of in that middle range. It doesn't really matter. I think you'd be more concerning on the younger side now that there's a bigger gap between me and the younger.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I mean, yeah.
If I were to date a 20-year-old, it would seem weird because that's over double my age, right? As opposed to somebody who's 50, who's less than a decade from me.
Yeah.
Now,
So,
I mean,
where we at? What's the oldest we hit? 54?
okay, so all this would have to depend on, and don't kill me for this, but looks.
Yeah, no, 100%.
When,
No.
you know,
you are attracted to both oldest and youngest.
Yeah, not everybody is J-Lo out there at 51 years old.
I'm not saying
right?
that. No, but
so
you
like,
are attracted to the oldest one, and you are attracted to the youngest one. So what's the oldest way you'll go?
I mean, if she looks good in her 50s,
Okay, give me a number. Come
mean,
on, put a bullet on that. Put a name on that bullet.
dating or just hanging out with.
Nah, dating. You go
Dating,
dating.
it'd probably be less than 50 right now. Like, I can't bring myself to say I'm dating a 50-year-old.
Really?
Can you see me? Can you see me if I said, "Hey, I'm going to hang out with this 50-year-old"? Even though it's closer than somebody in my 20s. I think I look closer to somebody in the 20s than 50s, but the numbers don't lie.
So, okay. So what's the youngest then?
Date or hang out?
Date.
Date.
Man, you hang out with anybody. You can bump into anybody.
It would have to be like I'm gonna give myself that hold on by the string late 20s, so 29 probably.
Okay, it's fair. Okay.
But when it comes to youth, it comes to maturity.
100%.
So like if you're vibing with somebody,
and
that's
she
young,
so like I said, she's attractive, she's mature, young age.
yeah, then
Where we go? How low we dip? Come on.
what's that non-judgmental number?
Yeah.
That non-Leo number?
25.
I mean, yeah, I probably would.
25.
I mean, hey, I like to say that I can still got it. You know, there's like people in their 40s that look like they're old, and
100%.
you know,
100%.
you probably know a guy that's in their 40s, and you're like, there's no chance it would look right if he was with a
100%.
25-year-old.
Yeah, no.
Right?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think we're both. I always say this. We're both still young at heart.
Yeah.
And if
both can pass off as college.
I'll take it.
Right. Okay.
I'll take it.
All right. Let's run
What
it
about
up.
you? How old?
Hold on. We'll get to me last.
Okay.
Let me see if Roxy's free real quick. Where the hell is her? All right, here we go. Let me hit Roxy, see if she is available. Yeah, let off this fucking Wi-Fi.
Hello.
Roxy, what up?
Hi, guys.
How's everything? I'm here with Corey.
All,
Going on,
all
Roxy?
is good. All is good.
I know you busy as shit. You remind me. You remind me of me. Like,
Oh my God! Last week was 13 days in a row. I'm ready for my sugar daddy.
damn. Which leads me to my next question. What is the oldest guy you'll date? What is the youngest guy you'll date? And why?
Oh, this is always a fun question.
Or what is the oldest you've dated?
Not very old.
Okay.
33, and I'm
Okay.
29. So not very old.
Oh,
I'm very inexperienced in that area.
All right. Let me okay, what's the oldest you will date?
Well, my views have recently changed. Before I would have said 35. Now I would go 40.
40.
40 at
I
27?
would go 40. I'm 29. So like a 10-year difference.
Yeah,
That's not you wouldn't
Yeah.
you wouldn't do like 47?
Would
No.
you do 19?
You know why? Because
Why?
because if like so right now like a 20-year difference doesn't seem like much, but when I'm 50, like I'm gonna still be like young, and like a 50 and a 70-year-old, like I feel like that's a big difference.
How do you figure?
Because 50, you're still like pretty young and popping, like doing shit. You know, like my parents are 50, but 70. Like I have grandparents that are like 75, and they're definitely different they're definitely on a different level than my parents are as far as like activity level wise, where they are in their life sexually.
I mean,
like
that's
I feel
nothing,
like
that's nothing a couple pills can change. Couple
I guess.
pills, he'll be in the gym. Feel like just like
well,
they
even 70 to 90 is a big difference too.
Nowadays, I don't know.
You
No,
know,
70 to 90 is a big difference, but I don't think
At
50.
that point, you're just picking straws. I mean,
Coy, God,
you can't tell who's who at 70 and 90.
What I am saying is, I feel like 50 is set. I mean, depending on what he's on and what he's doing and how he's living his life, he could be moving better than a 20-year-old.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, I feel like my person, like the one that got away, is someone that was 45, and like now looking back on it, I'm like, he is going to be that guy that will be in better shape than like most 20-year-olds at 70. So
See what I'm
that's
talking
why I'm
about?
like, I'm changing my mind now on it, because I was so against it, and now it's like, now that I don't have it, I'm like, dang, that wouldn't have been as scary as like I thought it would be. I overthought the whole thing.
Damn.
You know?
What if you bump into him now?
If it ever came again for him to want to try again, I would give it a chance now. Yes.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah. So.
What's the youngest?
Oh, youngest. I recently made out with a 19-year-old.
I said 19 feet. That's only 10 years.
Damn,
10 years either way.
Damn, you bring him a booster chair to the bar? I mean, my bad, you
Dude,
can't
my
even sit
friends, the jokes are endless still about it. Like, still all the time. But in my defense, I didn't know he was 19 until afterwards.
Where'd you meet him, if you don't mind me asking? Don't name the place or where, just restaurant, library.
At the lake.
College.
At the lake? Okay, that's
Spring
fair.
break.
Yeah.
It was spring break.
Yeah, at the lake, spring
If
break,
you guys can assume, like, what lake that everyone goes to around here.
Yeah.
So we're all...
Yeah, you wouldn't have known. I've seen kids before, too, with facial hair. Okay.
at the lake.
Yeah.
It's not like at a bar. So
Yeah.
drinking, obviously, I'm assuming, I'm not thinking about him not being 21.
Yeah,
you know?
100%, yeah.
So, yeah, when we're shotgunning beers on the back of the boat, of course I'm thinking he's at least 21.
Yeah, 100%, my bad. My
And
bad.
the best way I found out is we were talking about going to the bars after, like, after like we're going out to bars, like you should meet up with us. And he's like,
I'm a little tired.
Well, he's like, well, I mean, I haven't got my fake yet. And I was like, excuse me?
I got you.
My fake.
Excuse me? You're fake. You're fake. Like, what are we talking about here? Because I know we're not talking about IDs.
Yeah, for sure. He talking about the ID.
Yeah. So then after that, I was like, wow, okay, that was intense.
Yeah, that was cute.
Explains why the kissing wasn't that great. So, yeah, mommy had to teach him a few things, you know.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. All right, okay. 19, damn, 19. Would you ever rob? Are you ever thinking about robbing the cradle again like that?
No.
Okay, let me. Go ahead. No,
Go
you
ahead.
first. You first.
If you can't go to the bar, if you can't go and buy me a drink, you're too young for me.
Okay, facts. Okay, I like that.
You know.
Let me ask you this: you're 50. What's the youngest you'll date?
That's tough to ask.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm talking about? 19 still looking.
You don't know where you're gonna be
19
at
still
50,
looking
though.
sharp, huh?
50. You want to know if you still got it?
Okay, how about this? No matter what age I am, I will always be open to dating 25 and older.
Okay.
Even right now, currently, like as 29, I will date 25 and older. Now, will I hook up with like a little 21-year-old? Maybe. As far as dating, like 25 and older forever. Like even if I'm 60, 25, whatever, full send.
Remember, you got to stay sharp at 60 for the 25.
Yeah, body got to be tight.
Yeah. We got Botox and stuff for that.
Coy, come on, man. All right, Roxy, we appreciate you to the moon and back. I cannot thank you enough. We got to hang out outside the podcast.
I would love to.
Yeah, we got to get the group together. All right.
Yeah. Well, good talking to you guys.
You too. Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Of course. Bye.
Bye. And Coy?
See what I mean? There's no stigma on that side.
Nah, you saw that? She was like 60, 25, no problem. I'm like, damn, that might be almost a 40 piece. 60 at 25, that's almost a 40 piece.
Yeah.
That's 35. Okay.
You know, she's not even half. She's about halfway there to 50.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're gonna be doing.
Yeah, that's true.
Might be dating AI girls or
Nah. I'm gonna have to cue Ashanti Body on Me. Siri, play that. Nah. Let's see if our boy Jack is free. Get a guy's perspective. Bring that up. Said he's out and about. Getting mixy. See if he can pick this up.
Hello?
My guy, how we living?
What's going on?
Not much, man. You got a few minutes real quick? I know you busy.
Oh, yeah. Of course, always.
All right, man. I'm here with Coy. Coy, say what's up to...
What's up, Jack?
What's going on,
right.
boy?
Yep.
All right, man. Quick question. What's the oldest you'll date? What's the oldest woman?
The oldest I'll date, I would say, probably close to no more than like early 50s.
Early 50s? That's it? I can't give you that.
Yeah, and anything a little bit after that.
Now,
let
me explain something to you. You are attracted to her, and she is mature.
Okay.
Would you go 57?
Like I said, depending on like how she is, everything else.
What does she look like? That's all you got to say.
Coy.
I mean, if we're talking about if we talking about like she looking like J-Lo, then okay, we good. Then,
There's not many of those.
No,
for us.
I'm just saying she looks attractive. You are attracted to her. You are physically attracted to her, mentally and emotionally attracted to her.
All right. In that case, then I would.
65.
At the age I'm currently in,
I'm asking 65. Where you draw the line at? I need to know.
65 if you're 75.
Nah.
65 if you're 75.
But at the age I'm at, or am I 50?
Yeah.
And she's 65.
Yeah.
Or at the
no. Age you're at. Is
she Oprah rich?
Is she what?
Oprah rich?
Nah, bro. Just you don't get none of that details. 65, yes or no?
I mean, think about how many 65s can you actually say yes to? We watched Ant-Man. Michelle Pfeiffer was barely making the cut at 65. Okay, and she was looking pretty good, but that's movie star Marvel shit.
All right, let me ask you this:
Exactly.
what's the youngest you'll date?
21.
21. Buy me a drink at the bar, and we're good.
Yep.
That's a little too young.
Yeah, because before they'd be like, all right, she 18, she adult. But if Father Time goes on, then that limit starts to be like, all right, then yeah, I'm gonna have to go for a little bit older, or just to the point where she could buy me an alcoholic drink. If she could buy me an alcoholic drink, all right, we straight. But if she can't, then yeah, that's where, then we might cross the line there, and other people might get upset. I mean, if she's young and beautiful, I mean, if I gotta wait until she turns 21, all right, cool, and then so be it. But. But if she's too young and this and that, and it doesn't work out, then yeah. But just to play it safe, just because of society, then yeah, 21. But if let's say we're in another country, we other morals and things like that, and she's 18, she's beautiful. Hey, what's up? She's my girl. She's my girl.
You don't have to say another country. 18 is legal.
It is what it is.
Just say, Europeans, they date in different ages. South America,
right.
But here
in
the States,
relax, DiCaprio.
But do you think guys care? Guys meet a young girl, they're not even asking questions as long as she's over a certain amount of age, right?
Yeah.
But like a girl, if she's older and she meets a young guy, she needs to find out exactly how old he is. Because there's more of a.
I don't know. For women, I think that's different because women can get away with certain things while men we can't.
Yeah. No. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that.
Yeah.
Well, women, it's like, oh, she wants to feel young. She wants to this, that, and she wants that young, feel, or she wants to get, ride on and things like that.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a little bit different from us.
Cher is 76. She's dating a 36-year-old.
Yeah.
I mean,
he got a 40.
Hey, you know what you hear? You go, girl.
Yep.
What about guys that date young girls? Oh gosh.
See, yeah, exactly. It's different for us.
Yeah.
I
ain't mad at him.
She's just using him, right?
I'm not mad at him.
Hey, I mean, look at what's her name. She married that porn star that married that rich guy. And he was like 98 and she died. What's her name?
He was in a wheelchair with the air mask on. I know.
Yes, her.
All right, man. We just wanted to find out. I'm gonna let you go. I appreciate you, my guy. We got a link soon.
Oh, definitely. I can't wait till we do my stuff.
All right, man. Stay up.
All right, Jeff.
Later, man. Thank you, guys.
Later.
Have a good night. Bye.
Man, my guy was a little too close for me, buddy. Couldn't do that. And that may just be me, but
I remember I met a girl at the club one time and went out. And then I found out she was only 18.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck were we at the club? I had a fake ID. I was like, God damn it. I was like, so what do you want to do the rest of the night? Let's go get something to eat.
Yeah.
Hello.
What's up, B?
What up?
Not much. What you up to?
Getting ready. Head out to go play in a little bit.
I heard that. I'm here with Koi. Say what's up.
Oh, B, what's going on?
What up?
All right, man. Quick question. Great person asked. We just asked a girl and a guy. Want to get another guy's opinion. What is the oldest woman you'll date, and what is the youngest girl you'll date?
Yeah. Okay.
Mind you, let me give you some parameters. You're both you're still attracted to both age groups, and they're both mature, and you're mentally and physically and emotionally attracted to them.
Fuck.
Yeah,
because basically you got to think about perception and outside.
Wait, hold up.
Go ahead.
So if she's 38, if she can be 23 with a 38-year-old's mentality.
Yeah. You're mentally,
you dig her.
You dig her. Yeah. She's not immature.
To me, obviously, age doesn't make a difference to me. Like, age doesn't, I wouldn't put a number on it. I wouldn't.
You tap dancing like Gregory Hines. So what's the youngest you'll date?
Well, that's what I'm saying. But because you said
Charlie Chaplin over here just keeps...
she can go to Vegas.
Yeah,
that weekend. She's old enough to go to Vegas.
No. Is she old enough to go to? Yeah. What's age?
I would say 29, 30. Probably the youngest.
That's the youngest.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit. Okay.
So she was 25 and you were digging her, no?
No, just because I just don't think
Judgmental?
25-year-old has no. I don't think 25-year-old has gone through enough life to understand where I am.
He said she need a little struggle in her life.
No, not necessarily struggling. Experience. Yeah. Because I mean, I just want her to see. I mean, I want her to be in my same level. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, so like a lot of the things, like what happens is with me, you know, when I'm talking to a younger girl, it's like I can't like, oh, okay, this is not going to work out. It's like we just don't have anything eye to eye. You know what I mean?
Got
you know, like I mean, especially even with like music wise is a big thing too, right? Like I don't care for any of the music nowadays. Like
you say Justin, she says Beaver, and you meant Timberlake, huh? Got it. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
So in that sense, at least 30 to 30, you know, anywhere from 30 to 33, I would say is closer to my age. So they might have a little bit, you know, more educated on that side of the, you know, of what I would like and whatnot. And so yeah, I would say anywhere from 29 to 32, probably younger.
Okay. And oldest? I want to hear this.
Oh,
yeah, I want to hear
oldest.
this shit. Yeah.
Other side of the spectrum.
Yeah. Come on. I want to hear this.
I would say I wouldn't date anybody older than me though.
Oh,
so
wow.
I would say
What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I almost choked real quick. Wait a minute.
So 45 looking banging and
wait a minute. You not dating anybody older than you?
Oh, I've never had.
I don't care about that. Are you serious right now? You wouldn't date a 50-year-old?
I wouldn't date a 50-year-old.
55?
Why do you say 55 when you said no on 50?
We said 50, yeah.
Well,
exactly.
Let's go. Let's work backwards. 44, 45-ish? Still looks good? Still.
Wouldn't you, everybody still look? I'm just saying, all of them look good, and you're attracted to all of them.
45.
But
yeah, I mean, like it depends. It depends, you know. Like, I mean, do you take care of yourself? Do you have kids, and you know, et cetera? You know,
okay.
so like,
yeah, because at 45 it's different. There's
for sure.
He needs to go through some life, but not a lot of life.
I don't want you to be a grandma. You know what I'm saying?
He needs her.
I don't want to be dating a gilf. You know.
Damn. He needs her at least be able to rent the car with the cheap rates at 25.
I don't want you to have a double AARP card on me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, you wouldn't date a girl with an AARP card. I have no problem.
Hey man, you know we're right about the corner, buddy. Right?
Yeah,
me and you, we're right. You know we're right about that, and you're talking about AARP. Damn,
that's true. I am right around the corner. No doubt about that.
This guy.
I'm more than you. I'm more around the block.
Wait, you wouldn't date a 50-year-old?
Why?
I'm asking you.
I mean, just because you.
I'm asking you why. Why would I? Like, I mean,
I'm
41, right?
Yeah, but why?
I'm 41, right?
Yeah, she got life experience. She might be able to teach you a couple things, put you in the right direction. She might be the missing link.
Do you think it's
but then if you go, but then if you've gone through 50 years without, you know,
something wrong. What's the red flag?
Something wrong with you. There's a lot of red flags if you've gone 50 years without anybody.
Man.
I mean, if you look at it in that perspective,
cleaned up all
you have a hat.
She saved herself for you.
Yeah. I can get the whole load from her too. She might be saving it for me. You know what I mean? Like in a bad way.
I mean,
too.
Stella got to groove back.
Do you think it's easier for a guy to like in this situation, a guy is able to put a number on a yes on a younger girl than to say yes to an older girl?
Oh, 100%. I mean,
I'd probably date an older girl versus a younger girl.
Yeah, but we've dated more younger girls than older girls, I would say. Older than ourselves, right? So it's
but the funny thing is, when I was younger, all I wanted to do was date older women.
Yeah, because older was 30s.
I've dated more women older than me than I have younger than me.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, no doubt. Like when I was 20, 22, like 21, 22, around that age, I was always dating girls in the 30s. You know, so
that's not a big difference. That's not a big difference. That's not as big of a difference as somebody in their early 40s and dating somebody in their 50s.
That's
correct. That's a completely different ball game because I mean,
let's run it.
It's a completely different ball because looks wise, you don't have a lot of years left. That's for sure. You know,
I mean, both parties. Let me explain something to you. Hey, at that age, and she's bad, and she's looking the way she's looking. That's what you're getting. So if she fired, hey,
Sure.
you the only one that's tanking.
And you know, at their age, they're not bullshitting.
Exactly. You the only
Well,
one
yeah,
that's
I
gonna
mean,
be
at the
tanking.
same time, I'm at my age that I'm not bullshitting either. You know
I
what I'm saying?
mean,
but
That's why it
then
might work.
attraction is attraction, right? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, you're not just gonna go in. You're just not gonna go date a girl that just because she has experience in life and she's 50 years old,
True.
she's got everything set in life for her.
Right.
So all you just sliding and then move on. No, it's not gonna work out that way because obviously looks going to be a huge factor in that situation, right? I mean,
True.
you're not just because I mean, if you're gonna obviously if you're in your 40s, you're not gonna get with somebody that's 50 or 45, not wanting something long term, obviously to maybe for the rest of your life with that person, right? So, in that perspective, I wouldn't, like why waste time if I know that it's not going to work out? Like if I'm going to be like, oh yeah, I mean, you're 50, I mean, you're
Right.
decent looking or whatever, and then then the stuff start to happen, down the road,
Yeah.
age catches up and whatnot. So I mean,
It's like, man, we don't got much time left. Let's do something.
Wow. Damn. All right, man.
so I mean, to me, I think it all depends on the person's personality as well, like
Yeah.
where they are in their life. So
Yeah.
I think, like to me, honestly, I've never had
Uh-huh.
somebody older, like 45, 50 or
Listen
whatever.
out,
I've
bro.
never
Listen out, boy.
gone that route.
I think that's.
But
a
then again,
maximum
I never.
40. I think.
But
That's
then again, me, like to me, it all depends on the person. It never has anything to do with like I mean, looks wise, obviously it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor for me. Like
we need
it all
to-
depends on the person.
Yeah, we need to switch you up. We need to fix you. Wow. Yeah. I feel like he missing out, boy. This guy.
But that's the thing.
This
But
guy's
I gotta-
parameters are too narrow.
But I'm also got like a certain type of person too. I got
hear
certain
you,
girl that like I like. So
I
that's
hear you.
and
Just
those certain girls are hard to come now because they're all taken. So that's
100%, mate.
Yeah,
Hey,
you know,
maybe you need to get one that's back on the market. You hear
We
what
need
I'm
to set them up with girls with fake IDs to look younger. Like, I'm really 50 something, but my ID says I'm 42.
Exactly. All right, B, we're gonna let you go, man, but we gotta kick
All
it
right,
soon, bro.
for sure.
All right,
When
later,
I
bro.
get back. All right, later.
Man,
I'm
this
actually
guy-
surprised that he has.
Yeah, super surprised. Yeah,
I remember
I'm lost for words. Like he beat me at Scrabble. Like,
when I was younger, like early 20s, I was talking to this girl in the early 30s. That's only a 10-year gap. And 20 to 30, that's nothing, You could look the same. And I was like terrified. Like, oh my gosh, she's old. But now you're older, it's like, pfft.
yeah. Wow. Let's give her a second because I don't want to let her think.
60 would be crazy.
Really? You think so?
20 to 40 and 40 to 60 is a monster difference.
I don't know. Let's. Oh, I think she was calling me when I called her. I don't know if this is gonna work. Smalls is killing me right
Hello.
now. Hey, how we doing?
How's it going?
Good.
Hey, how are you guys?
Good. I'm here with Koi. Koi, say what's up to M.
What's up? What's up with him?
Hey, Koi.
All right, question of the day. Figure I had to get you because we've had one girl, two guys. Now we're at the last one. Oldest and youngest you or your friends have ever dated.
Of course, you called me.
Yeah.
Okay, so oldest I've ever dated, I was, 27? He was 46, 45?
Okay, yeah, but I like that little 20 piece on. Okay. See,
20-ish years?
See, women will all have no problem dating an older man. Why is
No,
it that
not
men
all.
have a problem dating older women?
Well, I think part of it is like, there's like, I don't know. It for some reason, like, there's like taboo around it, right?
I mean,
And I don't
Cher
totally-
is 76 and she's dating a 36-year-old.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that.
What,
I mean,
is he,
whatever
is he
you're into,
famous?
I guess. Like, I'm not
He's a
judging,
music producer.
Okay.
I think a lot of it has to do with like maturity, because men are typically less mature. So like dating older women, you're not as mature. And the other thing is like being able to carry a baby,
Oh yeah.
because at some point we can't.
Okay, fair enough. Okay,
So I think
part.
that's part of it for you guys.
But let's go
but
back.
then
Let's go back. Go ahead.
I've never dated anyone younger though.
Wow. Okay.
But my best friend
Uh-oh.
just started dating this guy, and he's 21 and she's 29.
That's not a big deal.
That's not bad.
And she was like, she's like stressed out about it. She's like, it's weird. I don't know how I feel about it. Like and I was like, you know what? Like if you guys are having fun and you get along and like you're not noticing the age gap, then like it shouldn't matter. But if you're like constantly like, oh my God,
mean,
this guy's a
He
freaking
just
child.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? There's a lot of that. I need to know if he's had real world experience. Has he struggled? I need someone.
Yeah, no, for
I'm
sure.
not struggling.
I don't know. I feel like sometimes you
He's
need
worried about what to do on my first Vegas trip. That's what he's worried about.
21.
I like my thing is I'm like, okay, well he can go to the bar with you.
Yeah.
So that's important. But if you're like constantly going like, oh fuck, this dude's clearly 21,
Yeah.
then yes, it's going to be a problem. But if you don't notice it, then who cares? Like if you guys get along and you have fun and he's good to you and you guys are like enjoying each other's company, then like write it out. And I don't know, maybe the other thing would be like being in public. I think I might feel weird if the guy's like visibly younger than me.
Yeah. Yeah. So see that's what I was gonna say. From a looks perspective, 29, 21, depending on how they look or whatever, is not a big difference. But mind wise, it is a big
Oh,
difference.
Coy, let's not do this now. Coy, don't
What?
do that. Don't do that. We were at a place and this girl said her age where we thought it was a different age, and we were 10 years.
That's why I
off.
said depending on
We
what
were
their
10
genes
years.
are.
We were 10 years off, and she was 10 years younger than what we thought.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But like 29, 21, walking around, holding hands.
Yeah, you'll never know.
You'll never know.
You never know.
You only know if
Wait, so you could never
hanging out, talking.
You don't
with
think
friends.
any of your friends could ever date a 55-year-old man, 56-year-old man?
Oh, for sure, my friend. I probably could, really.
Okay. See, that's
Like,
what I'm
honestly, I mean, my
60?
boyfriend right now is 39, and I'm 29, and he'll be 40 this year.
I don't count.
So we've got a 10
I
year. We've
said-
got like
no,
a
no,
10
no, no,
There's
no.
that little 2 and 4.
Nah,
that
yeah.
couple months where there's
Nah,
a 20
nah,
in
nah.
your age and a 40 in your age.
No. I seen what he looked like. This guy looked like 27. So I don't even count.
I've seen him. You guys walking down the street, no big deal.
Yeah, you would never know. You would never know. You would never know.
No, you can't tell. No, he
Yeah.
definitely looks younger.
Yeah. Gonna
He
know.
looks older than me.
They're gonna
but not that
know.
much
They're
older.
never gonna know. They're gonna know.
How would they know?
Yeah, exactly.
What were you saying? I'm sorry.
I said, like, I think he looks older than me, but not, like, significantly older
Yeah,
than me.
no.
Is there a difference in you guys' conversations with that 10-year gap?
No, not at all. Like, there's random times where it comes up, like, we'll talk about, like, something like it's 2001, and it'll be like, oh, like, 9/11, for example. He's like, oh, this is where I was. And I'm like, oh, this is where I was. And it's vastly different.
You talk about Bush. You talk about Junior. You talk about Senior.
Yeah, we talk
God
about,
damn.
like, but really, like, no, it doesn't. I think because I've always hung out with people older than I am too. So, like, I relate on that level.
Yeah.
Prepped you.
But no, it doesn't. It'll be like random times, so it comes up and we'll like laugh about it. But
Oh, yeah.
it's not weird.
I don't know. I feel like I guess I'm the anomaly of all my friends.
But do you think guys don't want to date older girl because there's also a trophy aspect to it too? That there is no like, you know.
For sure.
Yeah, I did an older woman in a heartbeat.
I said guys. I didn't say you. I'm just saying what is the reason for guys to not date?
I don't know. I don't
feel
know.
like-
Like that shit is wild.
I
to
feel
me.
like you guys like pump each other up when you date younger girls too.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
like, oh dude, like you're 40, you're still
Okay.
pulling 25-year-olds.
Go ahead, buddy.
That-
Go
that
ahead,
just-
young fella.
That just sounds like a headache and a heart attack. Okay, all these young kids doing all these wild ass shit. Nah, man, no. You over here slamming 12 shots, knowing damn well you got to be up in 3 hours. You over here trying to ride it till the moon fall off. She's good on 3 hours of sleep. You need a solid 9.5. You over here looking like the Walking Dead.
Like our other friend said, you bring a younger girl to a party, all your boys are like, oh, okay, what's going on? But you bring the older girl there, hey, what's going on here? Right?
For sure.
Hell yeah. Oh, man.
So what do we got here?
But I mean, so when the younger girl brings the older guy, all the girls like, oh my God, he's so much fun. And he feel like the man. He feel like the man.
Think so?
100%.
Oh, and all her homegirls.
Yeah, and he's there, and he
I
wants
feel
to
like
take them
some
out
are
to
like,
dinner.
damn, he's old.
Nah, and he wants to take them all out to dinner and party and have a good time.
Oh, yeah.
These women are
That's true. That's so true.
You want to go on my yacht? Yeah, Coy. You want to go on my yacht tomorrow? We can just circle the ocean.
So what do the homegirls say when she brings the younger guy then? This is fucking knucklehead.
Yeah,
I think that they immediately want to, like, honestly, I think we immediately want to make fun of him and be like, oh, he's a baby.
He's a damn. Oh my God, I can't even defend himself.
Damn. You want a bottle for that?
Yeah,
There's
you
four
need,
perspectives
you just
to
want to,
all
like,
this.
like, he's cute. I want to squeeze his cheeks. Like,
He's cute. Damn. Grown ass man. Hey, you want to come
I'm
on
gonna
my
put him
plane?
on my lap and ask him what he wants for Christmas.
Damn. See, older man. Hey, you want to come on my plane? Ah, shit.
Since the older man, you automatically
but
think
okay.
of like Clooney type stuff, you know?
I mean,
yeah, like, and men, you guys age so much better than us. Like, let's be honest.
See,
Like,
we
men-
went through
men
this whole
age
show
like
without
fine
saying it.
wine.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it.
you got to let a woman say it. Yeah, you got to let a woman say
We
it.
appreciate that.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Yeah, you guys for sure age better.
That
So,
salt,
like,
that salt and pepper works better for the guys
Hey,
than for the
hell,
girls.
hey, I don't know,
Like,
man.
like
I
you
ain't
get
gonna lie
old
to you.
and you get handsome.
You see how younger women look at us older men?
Handsome.
Yeah, you look handsome. Like, yeah. See,
Like a
and I
piece
feel
of
like
meat.
I feel like when younger women date an older man, the younger woman knows this older man has no problem spending money.
Yeah.
Like
Most of the time. I think
don't wanna
that's
say-
all, that's situational.
I don't want to say spending money like wild, but he has no problem taking you to dinner. I feel like
Yeah,
that's like
I
the
think
craziest.
because older men are more established.
Yeah.
So you guys, like, you've got some financial freedom, while like when you're the younger guy, like you're almost building that
Less
together.
drama
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
with the less chance of drama with an older guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they kind of know what they want already. Like they've dated, been married, divorced, whatever. And it's not like a guessing game or like bullshit. It just kind of is what it is.
Know how to conduct themselves too.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's not, again, it's situational. It's not always true.
Situational. Yeah, you don't know.
We could
Yeah.
talk about my last situation, and
Yeah.
that was nothing but
Nightmare.
Yikes.
nightmare.
Yeah.
And that was a grown-ass man.
Yeah. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? Situation.
That's worse.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Ain't none, yeah, ain't none, yeah.
Then you're just like a old
Big baby.
man child.
All right, Em.
Did you say big baby because he's bald?
Oh, I didn't say that.
We
I
didn't
just
even.
said
We wasn't even gonna give up any
in
any
terms of-
clues or any.
in terms of giving him his warm milk and tucking him away because he's cranky.
Yeah, not trying to give nobody no Magnum PI, efforts. But Em, we appreciate you. Hit me next week because I know you're busy this weekend. So hit me next week.
Yeah, we have some things to talk about.
I know we do. All right, take it easy.
See ya.
All right, bye, guys.
But hey, Coy, I thought you would have been riding with me. I thought you would have been riding with me. Maybe 55. 55.
I couldn't do it.
I think you could.
I couldn't do it.
I think you could.
55.
Let me ask you
if you
this.
found a hot Hollywood superstar.
Let me
55,
ask you this. No,
it's still.
let me ask you this. Say you didn't know her age, and y'all having a great time just standing there, and you found out she was 55. You gonna cut it?
So if I'm not wondering about her age, she must look like she's in her 40s or.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
30s.
She look.
Then guys won't ask questions about the age.
Yeah, because it's taboo to find out after.
It's not
age.
taboo. It's just like if she looks good, guys are dumb. They're just gonna keep diving.
Are
in.
you asking her age?
It'll come up. I normally don't ask.
Okay.
I normally don't ask.
Okay, so how long till you're in this till it comes up?
I mean, it's gonna come up naturally. A couple dates. you're gonna know how old somebody is.
I'm just saying, like, are you gonna call it?
If she don't got, if she only has Facebook, you know she's old.
Damn, Coy. All right. Oh, I guess I should give mine, right?
We already know yours just based on this whole thing. You probably go up to 70.
Damn, Coy. Damn. All right. First from someone, thank everybody for listening. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. We are out.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and be like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
I look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean that's a whole
Really?
nother
You think so?
I think